And welcome back to this helpful tutorial. Talking about working with our accreditation site and how to insert evidence. So we're still on this page here, benchmark 1.4, and we're going to add a table underneath to insert some pictures. So while I'm doing it, I'm going to kind of tell you why we want to think about using a table. So I'm going to edit the page, obviously. And then as a reminder, we have an image, we have a Google document, and I'm going to, as a divider on the page, I'm going to insert a horizontal line just so I can start to organize my page. So this is insert a table. I'm going to have three images that I want to show, and we talked about having one here, but one of the things that gets confusing and doesn't really look good is a long list of pictures that a user has to scroll through the page and view. So using a table is a better, more organized way. Plus you can add text. So in my menu here I have a table, and I'm just going to use three pictures here, and I can insert that. We can center this, so we'll talk about that at a later date, but it can look really nice. So I've got three cells in my table, and I am just going to go to my menu bar, say insert, and just as we did it earlier, I've got three images here, so I'm gonna upload this one in this cell, and I'll choose that guy, and then I'm going to say okay, and they tend to come in big like that, so I'm going to choose medium, large, 100, or original. That's not quite right. So then I'm going to get the second image. I'm going to click in the second and third cell, insert image, and upload, and number 2, and here. It's just the organization of multiple pictures is just kind of one of those things that it makes your site look much better. So if this gets a little wide, we might want to look at that, but almost set here. Upload image, number 3, open, and we've got that. Okay, and here. So I might want to, I could maybe change this. We'll see how that works, but I could definitely change these to small, or reorganize this. And I might even decide that I'm going to have more images. So I could play with my layout, and I can say I want to insert a row below because I might have 6 images, so then I've got 6 more cells here. So I can start to add images, and they're just organized in a better way. Plus I have room in my cell to add text to each image. So I can do this, and even sometimes people might say, let's take this image away. Let's see. All right, and I might want text next to my image, so I could have this organized, so I could have text over here in the image here, or use one of these cells for text and the other one for image. But using a let's make that smaller. Using a table is going to organize our images so much better. And yes, you can insert, there's a way to insert or make this table centered, but your controls here are not going to be able to do that. But for sure, holler and we can make that happen. So making yourself aware of tables, if you have multiple pictures, that's going to be kind of a good thing to know. Thanks for listening.